On PS2, it's going to be Thorn's Hero versus Remrin's Mewtwo. Thorn been making big upsets in the last few weeks. Let's see what he can do against our top player in our region. Remrin starting off with some strong damage. This might just be an edge guard if he finds it. Zoom in. Thorn wants nothing to do with it. Just getting out of there as fast as possible. Trying to start some menu shenanigans, but Remrin's just putting it up as much pressure as possible. There's another zoom. Remrin trying to catch the landing. Unfortunately, that RNG is not going to work out in her favor this time. Getting the jab. Still is yet to take a hit. And there's the first one, 25% off that side B. The Flame Slash going to do another 20 some odd. The Oomph. Don't want to get hit here, but the forward air. The third zoom of the game. Coming back down the Metal Slash. Remrin's catching that landing with the forward air. And that's done. Trying to get the snooze could have been huge for him. We have seen him get quite lucky, or these hero mains get quite lucky in the past with these kind of snoozes or shield breaks to F smashes. Hello, Frenchies. How you doing?
Doing well, doing well.
Good stuff.
What's the match?
So this is Thorn versus Remrin. Winners quarterfinals run in game 1. Remrin's about to stock up here. Super commanding lead on to start, but Thorn's been able to find a little bit of damage, just not enough. He's out of mana here too. He's gonna need a Shadow Ball. Gonna have a hard time, but Zoom is gonna. That's like a 4th or 5th Zoom of the game actually.
We start to learn the matchup pretty well for Hero.
For Hero, yeah.
Xalan starts to understand the matchup.
I think in a month or two's time, the people who've been grinding Ottawa stuff will start to get a better appreciation for the Hero matchup.
Because for example, before the last week of the last one, before that, everybody was like really mad against the other hero that's coming.
TRT?
Yeah, because they're just doing like some...
Bro, I still am, bro. I got clipped on Yeet Smash.
But I mean, no, seriously? I didn't
I got snoozed in an F smash and like died at like 0 on mid stage, on Kalos mid stage, and it was like, okay.
Well, I mean, like when people's gonna start to like understand matchup and you know like start to figure out, oh okay, I can't do that, and oh okay, that can happen. I need to be careful, even if like that's not 100% sure that's happening. You know, like critics and things like that. Like people stop get mad.
100%. It's just about not kind of getting tilted off. It's like some weird stuff is gonna happen. You gotta make your best chance of just kind of keeping up with it. I've had my ups and downs with the Heroes matchup. I tried to play the Villager in it, and I went, nope. Greninja is definitely the play. I did pretty well against Jordy T. Oh, there we go.
Against Villager, when they put bounce, you just stall the game for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's like 15 seconds where you just really have very little options.
You can't actually. No. You can like spam there or doing things like that, but.
Yeah, my first and only set with Thorn so far. Actually, I've played all 3 heroes once each. I played Thorn once. I tried to play Villager. Worst mistake of my life. I played Greninja against Jordy T. That went significantly better. I played Greninja against TRT. Didn't go great for my favor, but definitely was better than trying to play Villager in it.
For sure. Like it's like playing rock paper scissors, but you just can't put.
But you can only use rock.
Because like bounce is like the worst one.
Bounce is pretty rough. It's rough for a lot of characters I know, but Villager's especially tough just because of how many of your options are projectiles. Like normal moves, like characters with normal dash attacks, with forward airs, with forward smashes, up smashes.
Just give him a normal dash attack, you know?
Just give me.
That's gonna be so
keep the dash attack, but just make it not a projectile, maybe, you know? I mean, Joker gets his gun. Like Min Min gets her arm. Sephiroth gets the sword. Like, give me just a disjoint.
Gimme.
Yeah, gimme, exactly. Fortunately, looking like we're done with our patches. Great parry there from Remrin.
As you can see now, Remrin start to getting the matchup pretty well, I think.
Yeah, Frenchies. I know you weren't here for the first little bit, but she was super commanding on that first stock of game 1. Looking like she wants some kind of edge guard here. Kind of opt for the nair.
Oh my god, okay, but she needs to be careful because when the hero up B, if you touch the like full charge up B, that can reverse the situation. So like
100% Frenchies. That hero up B, once you start charging, it can just send you to.
No, okay, at 140, that's not gonna make it.
Apparently not.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's not enough mana to make it back there. I think he went for the accelerate, and not enough mana to use his up B afterwards.
That's not happening a lot of time. I don't see a lot of hero like just fell down because they don't have mana, you know? Like, mana's just straight up like boost or like getting up to really fast, you know? So like I never see.
Beautiful reflect from Remrin picking up that stock so early.
But you know what? With Villager, even if the matchup is really bad, when you pocket the Kaboom, like
that's scary. That's like whenever a Sephiroth gives you their like giant like
Oh
explosion of death, and you're like,
Yeah,
okay,
but
well you died at
that's
40, sir.
Way most like dangerous with the cable, you know,
Oh.
with the, like the range. Oh, what?
So I think she had a reflector out, which means she didn't get hit, but it was the
The
explosion part of
yeah,
Kaboom and not the projectile part of
I see,
Kaboom.
nice.
So she saved herself, but she wasn't able to send it back.
Buns is a pretty nice thing with this matchup too, because Mewtwo can't like
Forward
reflex and reflex.
Yeah.
This thing like, oh yeah,
So
side B,
yeah,
B,
Mewtwo can't kind of reflect the projectile. Ah, it's a stock,
yeah.
and that's a game, and that's a set.
170 actually. So
Yeah, no, Mewtwo's smash attacks go
that
down
was
big
hard
time.
to
She has
find
max
kill.
rage too.
True. That was fun to find a kill. That was hard. Sorry. So yeah, really nice game by